Morning students, welcome back in computer class of 8th standard, and we are doing chapter number 4, algorithms and flowcharts. Students, in our previous class we have done an algorithm and a flowchart to check whether a number is an even or not. So today we will do how to write an algorithm and make a flowchart to find the factorial of a number. So open your books, page number 50. From here I am going to explain example number 4. Example 4 is write an algorithm and make a flow chart to find the factorial of a number. As you know how to find factorial of a number. So here I want factorial of 5. Then how we calculate factorial of 5 in maths? 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 4 multiply 5 is equal to 120. Why till 5? Because we want factorial of 5. Now how to find this 120? Look here, 1 multiply by 1 is equal to 1. First of all, we have to multiply 1 with 1. So our result is 1. Now next step, 1 multiply by 2. Our result is 1. In next step, we have to multiply this one with 2. So 1 multiply 2 is equal to 2. Now our result is 2. In next step, we will multiply this 2 with next number. 2 multiply by 3. Now look here, these numbers are increased by 1. 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. Now our result is 6. Now 6 multiply by 4. So 6 4s are 24. Now our result is 24. Now multiply 24 with 5 is equal to 120. So this is the way to find a factorial of a number. Now I am going to explain an algorithm to find the factorial of a number. So step 1 is read num. Here we have an input a number. Suppose I want factorial of 5. So the value of num is 5. Step 2, initialize counter. Initialize counter means starting values. Fact is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1. Starting values of fact is 1 and j is equal to 1. Why j is equal to 1? Because factorial is started from j. And fact is what? Your stored result. Like 1 multiply 1 is equal to 1. Now this result will be stored in fact. Now the value of fact 1. And increment j by 1. Here we have to increase the value of j by 1. Now the value of j will be 2. So now step 4. Check if j less than equal to num. The value of j is 2 and the value of num is 5. 2 is less than equal to 5. True. If the condition is true, then repeat step 3. You have to repeat this step third again. Our condition is true, so we have to repeat the step third. Step third is compute fact is equal to fact multiply j. Now the value of fact is 1, so take 1 multiply the value of j is 2, so 1 multiply 2 is equal to 2. So then we have to increase the value of j by 1. Now the value of j will be 3. So check the condition and repeat these steps till the value of till the condition will be not true. So suppose the value of j is 6. 6 less than equal to num. This condition is false. If condition is false, then go to step 5. So what is the step 5? Print the values stored in a fact. So it will print the value of factorial. This is the flow chart to find the factorial of a number. Students, here I am going to correlate this algorithm with this flowchart. Now see this flow chart. The first step is start stop symbol and write down start in it, and then draw the flow line, and then draw input output box and write down input num. Now move in algorithm. Step 1 is read num, means we have an input or number. Now step 2 in algorithm, initialize counter fact is equal to 1, j is equal to 1, means we have to initialize the value. Initialize means the starting values, and the starting values fact is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1. Now move in flowchart, draw the flow line, and then draw processing box, write down fact is equal to 1, j is equal to 1. These are the starting values. Now step 3 in algorithm, compute fact is equal to fact multiply j. Here we have to calculate the value of fact. How? Value of fact multiply by value of j, and after that the value of j is increased by 1. Now move in flowchart, draw the flow line and draw the processing box. Here we will compute the value, so that we will draw processing box. Fact is equal to fact multiply by j, and j is equal to 1 plus 1. It means we have to increase the value of j by 1. Then step 4 in algorithm, check if j less than equal to num. Here we have to check the condition. If the value of j is less than equal to num, then condition is true, and repeat the step 3. And if the condition is false, then go to step 5. Step 5 is print the value stored in fact. It will print the result. So in flowchart, draw the flow line and then draw decision box. In this decision box, we will write our condition. So our condition is j less than equal to num? If the value of j is less than equal to num, it means our condition is true, and then it will execute this processing box. And if this condition is false, then it will execute the next input output box. Here display fact, which means print the value of fact. So at the last, draw flow line and write down. Students, in today's class we have done how to write an algorithm and a flow chart to find a factorial of a number. So do practice at home of this algorithm and flow chart. Thank you.